Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play The Witcher 3. So, I've been just trying to start this recording when I got attacked by a bunch of wolves. White wolves, actually. But, other than that, I'm still basically where I left off last time, near the merchant here. However, as I mentioned in between episodes, I did go back to Shoulder to pick up all the loot from the houses and the keep as well. And I did record it just in case I find anything interesting, but I didn't, so we can just skip that. So, today I want to go out into the world and explore a little bit and maybe slowly make my way over to that place so that we can finally help the guy retrieve his black pearl. So I'm just, going along the coast, I suppose, and, check out some of those villages and notice boards, and we'll see what we run into. And, yeah, I guess I will actually use Roach for it.
Hey there.
So let's go back to the road. And off we go.
Where are you going?
Yeah, no, I need to go to the left. Nice waterfall.
Take it easy.
And get another crossroads. This seems to be a little farmstead. Yeah, sure. Let's have a look at this first. Oh, I see drowners over there. Oh, it's an abandoned site. Well, sure, let's go ahead and liberate it. And, I don't know, let's try my new skill, right? I see. It does use stamina though, so can't overuse it, it seems. And one more over here. And we still have one of them alive. Okay, and that seems to be all of it. Okay, and is this just a grindstone or is it actually...
Maybe they got lost. They've been hauling lumber.
Yeah, it's just a grindstone. Alright. I still need to find a blacksmith. But, I mean, at the moment I don't particularly need to craft anything. But once I have reached level 23, I will want to
then weave our entrails over the trees as a warning.
Craft my upgrade. There's a merchant somewhere around here, though.
What brings it to me?
Let me see what you
Wouldn't
sell.
mind a look at your wares.
Nothing that I currently need. But I may as well sell this one. I mean, it's not a bad armor again, but I'm just going to wait until I can craft my cat upgrades. Alright, farewell.
Farewell. Steel sizzling, sparks glistening, ancient runes in the blade glistening.
Okay, let's get back to Roach. And we will continue our journey. So, hang on a second. Where did I come from? Where do I want to go next? Maybe over to this village, Rannveig. which apparently is in this direction.
I recognize your
Aha,
type
a
a
notice
mile
board.
away.
Let's check this out.
But I prefer me trusty axe. No one is horse.
Punishment for Beata. Beata, Asbjorn's daughter, was hiding an Nilfgaardian castaway in her house. The Black One was killed on the spot and thrown into the sea, and Beata will pay a fine in silver. Remember that whoever helps an enemy of the Isles incurs the wrath of gods and is shamed. Okay. Actually seems like a pretty lenient punishment, but it's not unusual for tribal societies, and this seems to be one for the most part, to prefer fines and compensation over, you know, capital punishment and the likes. But I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, especially something like treason would be punished by, you know, death or whatever. The patricide's execution. Well, apparently some crimes are getting punished by death. Ottar the Bold was pronounced guilty of murdering his own father by the Council of Elders. He will be punished as the laws demand for such crime. He will be burned with fire, then flayed, then soon in a sack together with a cat, a dog and a snake, and finally the sack will be thrown into the sea. You're going to burn him first and then flay him? Okay, interesting. Regarding my son Rolver complains that the other boys in the village give him regular thrashings. To these boys I have one thing to say. Keep at it, but harder, so he learns not to complain. A man that can't defend himself is not worth defending. That's one way to deal with bullies, I suppose. Disturbing portents. The Druids have seen disturbing portents in the guts of a sacrificial lamb. If you don't have to, don't go out to sea for the next week, and do not sign any contracts. I will remember that. Nithing. I'm asking for help from any who can give it. Someone has cast a cruel and treacherous curse on my line for which I cannot find a remedy. If you've skill in undoing such charms, or even if you have heard of a worthy cunning man or peller who has such a gift, seek me out in my house near Rannveig and rescue me from this misfortune. I shan't spare the coin and recompense Lothar. Okay, apparently this is somewhere in the vicinity. Contract missing son. Be ye Skellige or continent man, read attentively, and to the very end. My son, Olver, he went off to seek adventure and never returned, so I'm asking all travelers to keep their eyes out for him. And if you bring him back or find out what's happened to him, I'll pay a generous reward and keep you in my praise to Freya. Odin of Rannveig. Okay, that's another contract, I suppose. Yeah, let's have a look at those two things. Are they actually contracts or are they side quests? Okay, this is actually a side quest. The Nithing. I'm guessing this is another thing taken from North Lore. Nithing is usually, I think, it's like a pole with the skull of, I think, a horse on it. Maybe it can be another skull too, but it's used to cast curses. So, it sounds very similar. And we have a missing son. No, this is a missing brother. Okay, but this is pretty high in level. Okay, where exactly would this take me? Let's have a look at the map. Okay, this is pretty close by. I will have a look at it, but first let's see what else is going on in this village.
Uh-oh.
Apparently we have a herbalist over here.
Greetings.
Greetings.
So what do you got?
Mind if I have a look at your herbs?
Okay, well, this seems to be like pretty common stock. Can find that pretty much anywhere else. So yeah, thank you anyway.
See ya.
Fare thee well.
I'm not sure if I will find anything interesting inside the houses. Well, probably not.
Let me hold your sword.
Well, I guess I take the loot. And I think I actually saw this little island when I first landed on this place, right? But, yeah, I don't know. Let's maybe have a look at that side quest
You're a witcher, right?
about the curse, which apparently takes me somewhere over here. Alright. This is a guy I'm supposed to talk
Who will I
to.
leave my home to?
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay. My prayers are in vain anyways.
So you're having trouble with a curse?
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. The horse head on the pole. That's
Oh,
A
yeah.
Nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
aye. And the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish, grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
Well, maybe I can help you.
I can help you. One of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the Nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
Well, somebody seems to have a grudge against you. Okay, going to have a look at that pole. Oh, is this your son? I see, yeah, pretty sure, it's not about him, right? I mean, who would have a grudge against a child? So, whoever cast that curse probably wants to harm the father. Okay, so where's the pole? Uh-huh.
A Nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar. Trails fresh. Might want to look around some.
Yes, I might. Let's follow the footsteps.
What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell.
Okay. So now I have to... Geralt doesn't move anymore. He's stuck looking at the ground. Oh, okay, I can jump and get him unstuck. So I need to follow the scent now. I see. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Okay, apparently it leads back to the village.
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
Okay, let's ask.
No Nordling will ever understand the Isles. This is Skellige!
Uh-huh. It's like Sparta.
Why you here? Madman Lugos? Fucking lie. Who's at the tavern the night blooded in the...
You, Odin?
I am. Hear about me, sonny?
Oh, this is the guy looking for a son. Well, I don't want to do this quest right now, but we may as well accept it already.
Where should I look for your son?
East of here, midst the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, Sonny, Pharaoh folk are liars to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them. But he knew better.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve, a cheerful lad. A bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks. Except last I saw him, he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely. None other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look around. No promises, though.
And yeah, I totally forgot to haggle with him. But come on, he's trying to find his son. I don't need to haggle with everyone, right? But I still don't know about the shawl.
Aye.
Let's see if we can find any information on that.
Aye.
Let me hold you.
Aye. What's it you need?
Right, do you know this shawl?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Of course. Yona, our herbalist.
Oh.
Lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Yeah.
Real pleased.
I don't think so, but I guess it makes sense. As a herbalist, she probably knows how to cast a curse. But why? Let's go and talk to her.
Who's at the tavern the night blooded in the...
Found your shawl near Lothar's house. By the Nithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalva's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
You would really kill a child out of jealousy? Really?
You'd kill a child out of jealousy? Are you serious?
Tis not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared me bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word. The whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. Oh no, I have not been had. Nor have I forgot.
But that must be years ago already. Yeah, I want you to lift the curse.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Yeah, I mean, really, what's the point of that? I mean,
I don't know.
even if he's willing to do that, he's only going to do it to save his son, not because he actually wants to be with you. So, that's going to be one unhappy marriage. But, I don't know, yeah, let's go back to Lothar and see what he has to say about it.
So, you know who placed the Nithing?
Yes, it was your old quote-unquote friend.
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay, never! My wife, my son, I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die.
Can't do that, so be it. Ugh. This is terrible. I mean, sure, what he did was not the nicest move, but I mean, it happens. What can you do? Can't force him to stay with her. And forcing him to leave his current family and go back to her, I mean, that's not going to make anyone happy. And then, you know, his current wife will be unhappy and jealous, and maybe she's going to cast a curse, and it's not going to solve anything. And whatever this guy did or did not do, it certainly doesn't warrant, you know, a death punishment, and certainly not for the child, because I mean, it's not his fault at all. So yeah, I guess I will try to break the spell, even if it means that Yona dies. But I mean, it's her choice, right? She cast the curse, and she's even willing to kill an innocent child for it, so yeah, so be it.
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way.
Yeah, indeed.
Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks be to the gods.
Don't bring the gods into it. This is between two human beings.
Yeah, Geralt is not happy with it, but neither am I. I'm just doing this for the child who has done nothing to deserve this. Okay, let's do this.
Jonna. May it be quick and painless.
Okay, now it's actually pointing towards her. Well, not really glad about this outcome, but what can you do?
So? Did it work?
It did. Your son should recover soon. And Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. My son's dearest of all to me. I couldn't abide it if he'd died. Your reward. Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No. Not in the mood.
Yeah, Geralt is not happy about this at all. But again, I can totally understand that. Oh well, yeah, and the quest journal switched back to my main quest, but I don't want to do that at the moment. Yeah, I don't know, let's go back to the village. Maybe we can find some other stuff in there. Maybe see about Yona, if she's dead already. Well, at least I can't see her around anymore. I think this was her hut, right? So she might be dead already. Well, I do hope it was quick and painless. Anyway, I do want to check out that little island over there before I continue. It looks like there's some sort of bridge over here. Yes.
A newcomer. Wanderer. What are you doing here?
Just looking
Not
around.
too many foreigners in the Isles in the olden
Oh,
days.
is this some sort of a light tower? Woo! Look at that over there. It's a whale, but it's kinda stuck in motion. That is kinda weird. Huh. Yeah, it's a slow motion whale. Very interesting and kinda weird. must be a bug in the graphics. Ah, now it's moving again. Can I see the whale underwater? Yes, I can. Maybe I need to be closer to see the proper movements. And now the whale is gone. Well, that was an unusual sight. But yeah, let's go back to land and continue our journey. I think that's the whale making those splashing noises, right? Can't actually see it anymore though. Okay, yeah, this just seems to be a lighthouse. I don't think there's anything interesting going on here.
What are you doing here? Why
Just
you?
robbing all your stuff as usual. Okay, yeah, let's go back to the mainland, and apparently this is the road over here. So, let's call Roach. And continue our journey. Okay, apparently this should be the way. Fairlund. Yeah, I don't know. Let's have a look at this village too, I suppose. Ah, it seems we have a blacksmith over here. Very nice.
From barrel hoops to blades, I've got it all. But I'm guessing you're more interested in blades.
How did you guess?
Show me what you got then.
Okay, I may actually be able to sell this. No, it's still too expensive. People don't have enough money to buy my swords. This is so frustrating. Well, he does have some nice ones. But just like I'm going to wait with that until I actually upgrade my gear, I think I'm going to wait for the swords as well. Okay, thank you. So, yeah, how about some Gwent to finish this episode?
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
And, I don't know, maybe Nilfgaardian today? Is there any other card that I wish to use? Probably not. Let's use this deck. I will go first. I don't have a single spy. I don't really like that. Ugh. What's he playing? Monsters. Well, I guess I'm going to take this hand anyway. I'm going to start, huh? Oh, but he has a spy. Huh. And some pretty high hero cards as well. Still waiting for him to yes for all the summoning cards. Well, I do have the villain Trettlemirth, and I can revive him at least once. So I may actually want to get rid of those. and then revive him for the next wave of close combat cards. Oh, he's passing already. Okay, very nice. My turn. Okay. Still no vampires. Or I'm kind of waiting for the crones. Pretty sure he's going to summon the crones at some point. And the vampires, of course. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can bring back the Village Trettenmirth and get rid of 20 points. But he has a bunch more, of course. Let's try it anyway. I mean, I only need to win one round and... Okay, now he's going to play the crones, of course. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just going to pass this round and hope my strong hero cards will win me the next. So what cards do you have left here? Huh, okay, well, those are not going to help you at all. So I'm actually going to win this. And there we go. Victory! And did you give me a new card? The Karen! Okay, another card from my monsters deck. This is a pretty good one. But I still would like to have at least the third crown and a few more vampires, and then I will have a look at this and set it up properly. At the moment I'm just having all the cards in the deck that I, can pick. Alright, well, I still have a few minutes, so maybe we can look around this place a little bit and see if we can find anything of interest. And there is a shop somewhere.
Forwards again, child.
Greetings. You're in luck. Yesterday, Iolaf wrapped us his longship sailed into port, so we've got fresh goods for you.
Okay.
Let me see what Hotspur brought in.
Well, just a bunch of fur. I don't really need that at all. But I can sell you even more of it. These are my contracts, right? And sure, let's play some cards against this guy as well.
How about you take a break from hawking? We play cards instead.
Alright, I don't know, let's use northern decks for this one. He's going to play Scoia'tael. Okay, I'll take this. Again, I'm not sure if I want to use my Scorch card already. Well, the Skytale deck doesn't have that many high cards. But I don't know, let's save it for now. Well, that would be a candidate, assuming it's going to use a Commander Thorn on it or similar. Now let me save my siege equipment for later. I can remove that card at least. Okay, let me take that one back. Well, if you had been clever, you would have put it in here. I mean, you saw that I took the Villain Trettenmirth back, right? And I took it back specifically for this purpose. So you should have used Yevon as a shield against those cards. Yeah, sure, let's use this and let's hope he doesn't have a Scorch card. Somehow I think he's going to pass. And he took back that card because he wants to use it in the next round. Either way, I'm going to pass, and if you want to win this round, you will have to play a lot of cards. Nope, he's passing as well. Okay, let's see what we can do in this round. Well, that would be a good target for my Scorch card. Huh. Okay, I can Scorch that card, leaving you 16. And I can revive card 2. Yeah, let's hope that this will be enough. Of course. I should have known. Yeah, I don't know if I can win this round. Can I look at my stack over here? So I can... This is the highest card that I can bring back. A 7. So I would be able to get 34. Yeah, even if I revive that card, I wouldn't be able to beat his score. So I'm going to pass and hope that I can win the next round. Well, that's not going to help you. Okay, let's bring this back. Alright, but still, was a good idea to pass the previous round. And, well, I suppose I can remove the frost, not that it matters, but let's do it anyway. Alright, and yet another victory. And hopefully yet another card. Dol Blathana Scout, okay. More for my Scoia'tael deck. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to use it or not. I will have to think about that. But I think I am going to make a cut now, and I will continue to explore this little village in the next episode. So as usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.